Callis for the Hamilton Park Bobcats and the North Crowley Panthers. You can catch all that action right here live on Typer Radio. We're going to have all that action for you. The flag, tights, rookies, and junior matchup. They're not starting until like 3:15 in the afternoon. First game's at 3:15. So we're going to have some games under the lights and some late games. I think the junior game is going to be like starting like at 7 o'clock at night. Okay, Cowboy rookies are undefeated. Thank you. So I think they're undefeated. I think you put them at 5-0. They may have gotten their spot, and I think the juniors may still need another win. I'm not sure. Someone need another win there. So October 28th, Hamilton Park Bobcats and North Crowley Panthers. November 11th, of course, on November 4th, we're going to be in Corpus Christi for the Typa State Cheer Competition. We'll have all that action going on there. It's a great time. Come on down. It's the Battle at the Beach at the American Bank Center in Corpus Christi. Come out and enjoy the beach. Come out and enjoy some great cheer competitions. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And then November 11th, the final week of the regular season. It all goes down. November 11th, we're going to be in San Antonio for the San Antonio Junior Mustangs taking on the Texas All-Stars. Now, I was approached about November 12th. Big matchup going on in San Antonio on November 12th. It is the San Antonio Predators hosting the Judson Junior Rockets. Has not been solidified on my end yet. So I'm waiting for the final word on that. And once we do, we'll let you know if that is the case. We're going to be bringing you those matchups. And I think the big one that everybody's waiting for is that junior matchup between those two organizations. So as soon as I know, you will know if that's going to go down or not. Otherwise, and anyways, that evening, November 12th, I will be live in San Antonio for the Typha 2017 Fall Playoff Reveal Show. As we will be there, right there in the War Room. As the final games are played, we'll get those final scores, the final standings, the playoff positioning will be set, the brackets will be set, and we'll be announcing those brackets, those first round matchups. And if those bubble teams got in, who got in, and who do they face? So it's all going to go down live here on Typha Radio on Sunday, November 12th. It's the Playoff Reveal Show here on Typha Radio. So make sure you join us. It's going to be one heck of a day, a weekend, November 11th and 12th. If you're going to be hosting playoff games, if you know you're going to be hosting playoff games, let me know. Book Typha Radio and have the games broadcast live around the world. Email me at kenny.long@typha.com for more information. We'll let you know what you need to do to make that happen. Time for that show, I don't know yet, Ronnie Smith. It all depends on if I'm doing that Predators-Rockets game, because I'll have to do those games and then immediately rush over, get set up, and start the show. Pay attention to Facebook. I'll let you know when it's going to happen, and just like the show here, it'll get kicked off, and you'll get to see exactly when we are live. So once again, if you're going to host playoff games, and of course, you may not know yet, but you will eventually. Let me know as soon as possible. We'll give the information how to book Typha Radio, come out and cover those games. If you got a question for Typha, email me at kenny.long@typha.com. We'll submit those questions, see if we can get answers, and on the next show, we'll reveal those answers for you. So coming up tonight again, we'll take a look at scores and standings, update who's in, who has solidified their playoff positions. It's starting to shrink, folks. It's starting to disappear. We've got this weekend, we're off a weekend, and then we have the final weekend of the regular season. So it's starting to really clear up, and we'll see who's sitting at the number one spot right now in their respective age groups and division. Keep it here. We're going to step away real quick here on Typha Radio. We'll be right back. You're listening to The Zone on Typha Radio.
Joey Teague, son of Mike and Patty Teague and longtime Typha members, was born with cystic fibrosis. Despite this, Joey went to school, graduated with honors from Judson High School, and attended the University of Texas at San Antonio for 3 years, all while struggling to stay healthy. Joey also coached in Taifa with the Live Oak Jaguars from 1998 to 2006 and was a husband and father. Joey passed away in 2007. The Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award was established to recognize and bring attention to the many volunteers who help make Taifa one of the premier leagues in Texas and the nation through heartfelt passion, enthusiastic commitment, and a contagious spirit, all of which epitomize Joey Teague and all that he gave to youth sports. For more information or to nominate a volunteer from your organization for the Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award, send your nominee's name, contact information, and a short bio as to what makes them a great volunteer. You can send the information to helpdesk@taifa.com. That's helpdesk@taifa.com. The Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award. Recognize your volunteer. Rock Solid. A rock-solid soft-shell helmet is the first helmet a kid will ever wear. It enhances the experience and allows kids to feel like big-time football players. After their NFL careers, the Rock Solid team was built on the powerful idea that by delivering gear that promotes a better experience, they can help to preserve and grow the game of football. Rock Solid is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football Association and the Taifa Radio Player of the Game Award. For more information on how you can get your Rock Solid soft shell helmet and other great gear and apparel from this authentic football company, go to www.liverocksolid.com. That's liverocksolid.com. Or call 855-282-8880. Email rocksolid@info@liverocksolid.com. Rock Solid. Football is for everyone. We got you.
Points, cash, gear, sports. With a Dick's Scorecard, you earn points on all your purchases and get 3% back in rewards and access to exclusive deals and events. It's simple. Points lead to cash to buy gear so you can play more sports. Get your Dick's Scorecard and start earning reward certificates today. Every season starts at Dick's.
All-Star.
All-Star.
All-Star Inflatables, a premier custom manufacturer of cold air inflatables.
And they know what big-time Texas football is all about.
They specialize in team spirit tunnels, inflatable helmets, mascots, bounce houses, and much, much more.
They also do repairs.
No job is too big or too small for All-Star Inflatables. With over 35 years of combined experience, their goal is to create, design, and manufacture top-quality inflatables at affordable prices. All-Star Inflatables is proud to manufacture 100% in Texas, 100% made in the USA.
All-Star Inflatables is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association. Taifa organizations, let them know you're with Taifa and get 10% off.
See their ad at taifa.com and check them out at www.allstarinflatables.com. That's all-starinflatables.com. Or call their sales department at 888-349-4386.
Or email them at sales@allstarinflatables.com.
All-Star Inflatables. If you can imagine it,
They can inflate it.
GTM Sportswear.
GTM Sportswear. Look like a team, train like a team. GTM Sportswear can outfit your entire team with custom jerseys, uniforms with amazing new sublimations to choose from, warm-ups, and much, much more. Get your team practice wear with up to 20% off. They even have great fan apparel for that team spirit look.
GTM Sportswear is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association.
Need uniforms for your cheerleaders? They got those too. Get some of the best prices on all apparel with their amazing partnership with Taifa. Just go to gtmsportswear.com and get outfitted for the season. Once again, that's gtmsportswear.com. Or call Melanie Miller at 785-249-5343 for more information.
GTM Sportswear.
Love what you do, wear what you love. It's the annual Taifa State Cheer Competition, November 4th at the American Bank Center in Corpus Christi, Texas. Cheer teams from all over Taifa will converge and compete for the Battle at the Beach. Don't miss what has become one of the largest and most exciting cheer competitions in the state of Texas. Go to www.taifa.com for more information. Also, follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Taifa Cheer. Who will be crowned grand champion in Taifa? Come see and find out November 4th. It's the Battle at the Beach. It's the annual Taifa State Cheer Competition at the American Bank Center in Corpus Christi. Come get your cheer on. It's a cheer thing.
You're listening to Taifa Radio, part of the Taifa Sports Network.
And welcome back to the Zone here on Taifa Radio. Yeah, big matchup in Houston. Taifa, Texas Renegades. Saw that being posted all over social media. Big matchups going on. The games that are coming up nowadays during these weeks are just huge. A lot of them have playoff implications. Some teams that know they're not making the playoffs are playing spoilers. So a lot of there's a lot going on. So one of the things that I did, and I don't know how many of you actually went and saw the post. I did it last weekend. I set it up. And that is a number for you to text any score updates. Now, when you do this, the only score updates that I want are end of quarters, halftime, and final scores. And what I'll do is, as I'm broadcasting wherever I'm at, like this weekend, I'll be in Dallas. So if I get any scores throughout the entire time, I will announce those scores throughout the day as I'm broadcasting. So that number to text score updates to me as you're all around the state is 979-353-1228. That's the number to text me for any score updates. It comes right to my phone, and I'm able to update everybody on what's going on around the league. As playoff comes into play, I guarantee you there are some Dallas teams that are going to be listening. They're going to want to know what's going on. Another good one in Victoria this weekend. Top 5 Titans matchup between the Pflugerville Hawks and the Icon Raiders. All kinds of good ones. So I just posted the number. To text the score updates to that number, 979-353-1228. That's the number to text me any score updates throughout the weekend. Now remember, don't text me every single touchdown that occurs, because I'm just not. That's just not going to happen. I'm not going to have time for that. You're going to drive my phone crazy. But end of quarter, end of half, end of game. Send me those updates. Brett Cooper joining us in the chat box on Facebook Live. Thank you, Brett Cooper. So let's take a look at what's going on standing-wise. A lot of shifting, a lot of things going on. Everybody wants to know who's number one right now. I know a lot of playoff information is getting ready to come out to the organizations. Be looking out for that to give everybody an idea of what's happening. All right, so here we go. Here are the teams in Division II flag that have solidified their playoff bid. They will be going to the playoffs. They have 5 wins. 5 wins and you're in. They've got 5 or more. Starting at number 19 and going up, Killeen Showtime Elite, PSJA Wildcats, Santa Rosa Warriors, Cibolo Spartans, Southside Colts, County Line Regulators, Atascosa Aggies, Texas Spartans, New Era Indians, Lubbock Texans, Pflugerville Hawks, and these teams starting at number 8 are undefeated at 5-0, North Crowley Panthers, Southeast Texas Oilers, at 6-0, the Texas Horned Frogs, Cypress Mustangs, Rio Hondo Bobcats, San Antonio Junior Hurricanes, and at 7-0 are the West Texas Longhorns and the Ed Couch Elsa Little Jackets. Little Jackets right now in first place at 7-0. I told you how things are going to start to shift as we get closer to playoff time. And you've seen that. West Texas Longhorns were the number one team for several weeks. Now the Ed Couch Elsa Little Jackets out of the RGV have moved into that spot. Those teams have one more game remaining.